Now we're going to learn our division facts for the 7 times table. 0 divided by 7 is 0. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So if we have 14 blocks, we can make 2 groups of 7. 21 divided by 7 is 3. So if we have 21, we can make 3 groups of 7. 28 divided by 7 is 4. 35 divided by 7 is 5. 42 divided by 7 is 6. 49 divided by 7 is 7. 54 divided by 7 is 8. 63 divided by 7 is 9. 70 divided by 7 is 10. So if we have 70, we can make 10 groups of 7. So we've been looking at division as counting forwards, but that isn't really what division is. Really, multiplication is counting forwards, or repeated addition, but division is repeated subtraction. So 70 divided by 7 is 10, because if we start on 70 and we take away 7 each time, we'll need 10 jumps to get to 0. 63 divided by 7 is 9. 56 divided by 7 is 8. 49 divided by 7 is 7. 42 divided by 7 is 6. 35 divided by 7 is 5. 28 divided by 7 is 4. 21 divided by 7 is 3, because if we have 21, we can take away 7 3 times to get to 0. 14 divided by 7 is 2, because if we have 14, we can take away 7 twice to get to 0. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 0 divided by 7 is 0. So now let's practice dividing by 7. And though division isn't really repeated addition, we're not really counting forwards when we divide, but backwards like we did just now. But we know that if we count on in steps of the divisor until we get to the dividend, we can count the number of jumps to answer our question. So let's count in steps of 7 until we get to 49. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, and we needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jumps to get to 49. So now we have 7 groups of 7, and so our answer is 7. Now we could have started at 49 and taken away 7 each time until we got to 0, but it's easier to count forwards rather than backwards, and we get the same answer either way because we're just counting the number of jumps. So what is 14 divided by 7? So if we count up in sevens, we get 7, 14. So we only needed 2 jumps to get to 14. We've made 2 groups of 7. So 14 divided by 7 equals 2. Now pause the video if you need to and work out 35 divided by 7. So let's count up in steps of 7 until we get to 35. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So that's 5 jumps. We've made 5 groups of 7, so our answer is 5.